After a 2-year hiatus, the Land Cruiser nameplate is back in the US, and today we get to drive it.
The Land Cruiser's reputation is that of an extremely capable off-roader, utterly bulletproof and effortlessly cool. So, how does this new one stack up? Well, first, it's worth noting that over the years, the Land Cruiser evolved to become packed with premium features, though that did contribute to the Land Cruiser getting somewhat bulky. Thankfully, this new cruiser debuts a radically redesigned head-turning new look. It's still full of impressive technology, the latest off-road features, and that balanced blend of performance and efficiency that you would expect from a Toyota. But it looks like a Land Cruiser again.
The big news here is that all Land Cruisers now come standard with Toyota's iForce Max hybrid powertrain, mated to a full-time four-wheel drive system.
This premium hybrid powertrain produces 326 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque, with an electric motor in the bell housing between the 2.4-litre turbocharged engine and the 8-speed automatic transmission.
This is the Land Cruiser 1958, aka the base model. However, cool retro touches such as the round LED headlights, heated fabric seats, and iconic Toyota Heritage grille all nod the Land Cruiser's storied history in North America and make the 1958 look anything but basic.
Despite the name, the 1958 isn't old on the inside. It has modern touches like standard smart key system with push to start, blind spot monitor, a 7-inch full-color multi-information display, automatic climate control, USB-C ports, an 8-inch multimedia touchscreen, 6-speaker sound system, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto.
Then we have the Land Cruiser grade, which takes the 1958 and kicks it up a gear, with a long list of options and a focus on added refinement and convenience.
It adds rectangular LED headlamps, power-heated and ventilated soft-tech trimmed front seats, two 12.3-inch screens, and a 10-speaker sound system.
So here we are, we're out in the Land Cruiser. We're on a sort of nicely compacted surface, a little bit of gravel, a bit of dust. And look at this, it's calm, it's grown up, it's sophisticated. You barely know that we were off-road. With the addition of that iForce Max hybrid system, you've got those little instant bursts of torque when you need them. And that's great on the road, it's wonderful to be able to get up to speed when you enter a freeway or something like that, but it's equally good when you don't want to have to wait for the turbos to spool up for you to push on a little bit.
All Land Cruisers come standard with full-time four-wheel drive, with centre and rear locking differentials. The electronic locking rear differential can split the power 50-50 to the rear wheels for improved traction and reduce wheel spin on rough terrain. A new addition to Land Cruiser is the available front stabilizer bar disconnect mechanism, which increases suspension flex with the push of a button. With the front stabilizer bar disconnected, articulation increases significantly, helping the front tyres to stay in contact with the ground.
I love the low belt line in here. Even though I've got this pretty big screen here, I've got great visibility. I said the same of the Lexus GX, but I love this two-bulge hood design. I love that I've got these bulges that kind of show me where the corners of the car are. Multi-Terrain Select, which is now functional in both four-wheel drive high and four-wheel drive low, offers adjustable settings to help control wheel spin on a variety of terrains such as mud, dirt and sand. Downhill assist control is standard. Land Cruiser's front overhang was decreased for greater approach, providing up to 31 degrees of approach as well as 25-degree breakover and 22-degree departure angles. The available multi-terrain monitor system can act like a spotter by leveraging cameras to display the environment around the vehicle on the touchscreen, exposing potential obstacles looming ahead. A little bit more speed here, even out some of these bumps. It's decently comfortable, it's nice and quiet, I must say, it's pretty refined in here. Out of the box, this Land Cruiser is just about as capable an off-roader as you could possibly need, so long as you're not planning on going and doing the Baja, something like that. The hybrid system, which I think is more here for power than it is for efficiency, is probably the one black mark against the Land Cruiser in my opinion. It would be nice if the economy was a little better with the fuel, but hey, can't have it all. This is the kind of off-roading you can expect maybe the average Land Cruiser owner to be doing and I'm happy to report Toyota dialed this car in really nicely.
You can expect to start seeing Land Cruisers on the road from spring 2024, with the 1958 starting at $57,345 including destination charge, and the Land Cruiser starting at $63,345.